They hide in the darkness. Anyway, hello again. Back at it to continue this run. Got some upgrading and purchasing and giving of flapjacks to do before we get going, though. Stick with the simple stuff here. I think, let's see here. Yeah, upgrade to get more armor off of that doodad. And what does this do? Damage and crit. And that's it. I don't know if that's worth it. So instead, I will upgrade this for the steel 2 tokens. That seems pretty good. Occasionally I feel like that might be useful. Take aim for 2 crit. That way I can crit with both parts of double tap. I'm going to do that too, I think. Okay.
Conventional fare, but
Let's see
fairly
here.
priced.
Nothing of interest except for this. I couldn't even afford all that much. That's good. Alright, see who is the worst off. Highwaymen and man-at-arms. That's the wrong way, fellers. Keep drinking. There we go. Do it again? Hooray. Sure, read a book. Dude, we're all gonna be friends here, you have no idea. I bought all this for a reason. We're all gonna be friends. Alright, I think that's it. Yep. And now we're all gonna eat flapjacks. Yippee! Let's see here. See, that's pretty good. 20 max? It's pretty good. If guard. Oh, that's not a chance, so that's pretty decent. Now, guarded. Surely that means when guarding, right? Not that he's actually the one being guarded. Oh, okay, that goes to the whole party. Alright, okay, that seems pretty good. And I can't do anything with that. Should I increase someone's speed? Everybody's pretty fast already. I'll increase the vessel speed.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation
Definitely
of
do
your
that.
fate.
And I did that already.
Rain,
Okay, so
fire,
hold on a second.
and
We got
rot.
stuff here.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Cooldown of 5. I'm not sure what that means. That it stays on them for 5 turns regardless if it's consumed? Or if you had 2, then you'd have to wait 5 turns to use a second one? I'll just stick with the thing that I understand the wording of, huh? Where are we going? I guess we're going to the Shroud for that mastery
The
point.
barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt.
Yep. Let's get a move on.
Secrets.
Hopeful.
Aspiration
Good.
unites the hopeful.
Landed on one thing that I actually use. Hopeful again. Double tap I use every time. Crush is good. Hopeful again. I use that occasionally. I use that occasionally, so we're all good here. Just one skill that I hardly use. Or I'm not going to use.
propriety floats
Final
listless
region.
on the tide.
Oh, I
Brine in
forgot we
righteous
actually have to...
degradation.
Alright, so this may end here. I forgot that you actually have to fight a boss in order to go to the mountain. And I don't know about my team here being able to fight the Leviathan. Let's go right, I suppose. Get the academic studies. Maybe it give me an advantage. I doubt it. Wow, dodged that one. Wow, I dodged that one too. Wow, I'm bad. Look at all that stuff I made. Too bad I won't make it to anything that'll matter. Combat item. Stagecoach item. We'll take this one for the flame and combat. Food and inn don't matter. We'll make it to another inn.
Find.
Remove one. Okay, that sounds really good. I'm gonna equip that now before I don't, because I know that it'll happen. Round start. Ally behind guard. Each hero on turn end. If target has guard, gain one of those three. So I may attempt to utilize guards more often. And I didn't equip the thing. Yes. Remove. I may need that. I know I have stuff that negate it anyway, but just in case something was to happen, redundancy is good. I do believe.
There is something unearthly in the tannin of this unsavory vintage.
Combat. Sure.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is
Add.
ours now.
That seems good too. I feel like that needs to be equipped as well. I do not know any of the flipping buttons for this. Alright. Remove doesn't matter because she already has the ability to do that via heal. And this heals 5, which is nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that too. I'll load up on the damage. Yes, load up on the damage. Pop a couple red wines and take aim, double tap, and that all together may make a good combo. Oop. Sorry about that. Let's see. It's a pretty nice flame there. Don't think I can afford anything. Yeah, I'm broke. I'm just not even gonna look and disappoint myself with something I could buy. Don't even look. What did, kinda wanna know what that did. Add blind. I don't know. I don't know if blind is better than what I got going on right now.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Food supplies, combat items. In item doesn't do anything. I don't have another inn to go to. What is supplies? I'm being dumb. Because what's the difference? Is it a combo of both? Or I'm not going to find out. It doesn't matter. Just take the, oh. Yikes, dude. I got a bunch of stuff stacking up. I don't know why I clicked the in item one after I just said that it was useless. Oh boy.
Mind
No
your
more wheels.
They have nothing left to give.
Good. 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 Just good. Yeah, whatever. Avoid in items, armor. Take the armor, yep. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Oasis. +1 loathing. I mean, I'm already up a loathing, so it doesn't matter. Whatever. It's fine, I'm sure. Go to the Oasis to avoid the possibility of fights here.
Desperate to survive the rising tides, the fisher folk of the coastal provinces.
And I don't
resorted
exactly
to a
remember. I think this is a
debased
stress-related
worship of the
thing,
sea.
or a healing one. Health, you know. Don't remember. Don't remember. Void is not an option. Few supplies. What does that do? What are supplies? Tell me
An
that.
unexpected find.
Well, suppose that's good. Go layer.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
Who built these? This just seems nonsensical. Okay, well. Oh, there's the
Quickly,
antiquarian.
repair the damage and be off.
The antiquarian wants what we have, and she will not be denied.
What gave him guard? Protected by outside? Oh, okay. This. Okay, maybe that's not good on the Plague Doctor. That's like, I think that's a, gonna be a Vestal item. Oh, that just immediately got removed. Does it... Round start. Okay. Zero's afraid of being left behind. Is that a stress thing? Surely, right? Is it in this? Oh, wow, what a description. Oh no, we want to take aim to get the crit. And then, double crit off the double tap. Do it on the weaker health one? Nah. Nice, I think. Since this is like a refreshed timeline or something from the first game, or something along those lines, I would assume something due to the Hamlet not occurring or events there happening differently causes the Antiquarian to come here, or to be like this instead of, I don't know, I would say helpful, not good. None of these characters are exactly good. But you know. Something. Well, you picked a horrible thing to protect. get protection from. There you go. I also believe, because I have fought the Antiquarian before when playing on my own, I don't think she actually dies. There's not a death blow text when you actually quote unquote kill her. So maybe down the line, and there'll be a update where you're able to do something different here and actually have her be playable, which I wouldn't hate. Always good to have more playable characters, I suppose. This is gonna be worse. She's gonna shuffle backwards probably. Oh, no, went perfectly. Now she's gonna do get away or whatever. Quit panicking. Don't fear. What else can she even do? Just rapidly gain dodge? Yeah, I need to remove that thing on Plague and put it on the Vestal instead. Alright, we're about to see the death animation, death text, or whatever the heck.
A brilliant conclusion.
This door. Yeah, be good though. Okay, that's a bummer. Whatever, that's fine. This is for the whole party, I think. Oh, can't even do it. Never mind. Alright, can we not lose someone very important to this in a stupid fight here? Alright, just hit her.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Now, there's... Alright, I really wish you'd been able to attack there. Hit her.
Well done.
One more time. Just hit her. See? No death blow. No death blow text. I don't believe she dies. Unless that's just their quick answer into just in case you end up fighting her again in the same run. Which that may be the case. Don't put death blow so that way if you do end up running into her again it isn't confusing. Oh wait, no. Alright. I remembered. I got a brain that functions occasionally. There we go. Now, the win hit gain conviction will happen more often without me manually adding heal. Also, I believe that'll allow mantra mantra to go off without needing to guard manually. Yep. Even though it's a Garbaggio heal, still good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and activate this now, so that way later in the fight, when excuse me, when things get bad off, I can do it again. $17 is good. 17 seemed good to me. This is still not worth it, I don't think. But, remove mark, or combo, sorry. Whatever, they changed it. It's effectively the same thing, except it gets consumed when the mark, quote-unquote mark, happens. It's the same thing as mark. I think I'm gonna do this. 1. Pow.
A breakthrough.
With all the spewing out of them, you'd think that the be a little more fatal with some of
Let
these
us hope
hits.
to finish this quickly.
What's healing him with the crits? On a killing blow. Okay. That one's already dead. So I guess now I'm gonna taunt. And wait, if they hit him, when they hit him, they'll to harm themselves. His back ranks is another thing that I'm simply not hitting all that often. Oh,
Collaboration
Off.
confers advantage.
lots of buffs. That's pretty good. I guess we start making our way through the corpses. If I can't reach them, then I'll make it to them. Yeah, it's going to attack next, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it.
A petty hindrance.
But an entrance nonetheless. There's me. Oh, can't hit him now. What a loser! What a loser! In that case, I guess.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Wait a minute. Oh, I can't remove his stealth token. Or steal it. That'd be cool. Steal the stealth from him. Stealth or what do we call it? What the heck is it called? Hello? Stress. Goodness. Man, I wish he would get to his turn so I can do something. Oh, okay. There you go. I forgot. If it affects me, then it should affect them too, huh? Alright. Onward and upward. Why did you move? Why did that happen? I would love to know why that happened.
The enemy weakens and
Cool.
wanes.
That one's almost dead already. I wonder if I just go ahead and finish him off. Or do I just prep for a double tap to hit the dudes in the back? The fishmonger. I'm gonna do that because they're pretty scary. I'm gonna do this. Go back to where you belong here. Is this what? Enemy ambush. How do they ambush me exactly? I knew ahead of time that I was gonna be fighting them. Seems like cannibalism, no? Fish people chopping up fish? Guess it technically doesn't mean that they're eating them, but
Excellent
you know,
work.
why else would you do it? But I wouldn't put it past them. This is
On
a
to the next.
eldritch horror nonsense type of thing, so them eating some kind of lesser intelligence version of themselves makes sense to me. Why else wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you do that? Yeah, whatever. That's unsanitary. Can't double tap the back, apparently. I want to heal. Health is getting to a scary enough position that I'm going to heal. And kill him. Very nice. Quite the swing on the Vestal. Four for 6 is insane. Let's move the damage.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Whatever. Get rid of the dodge, I guess. Tempting to apply regen, but I think I'm gonna just try and get this fight over with before she does more damage. The best type of healing is kill the person doing damage to you before they can damage, and then you don't have to heal. And in fear of 9 is a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Good use for the crit anyway, I think. Now I'll get rid of that guy. Alright. This is where the video ends early, or something.
They must be made to see that their
It's about to be,
monstrous god is mortal.
about to be spooky. Is this target? Okay. I'm going to put this on the Plague Doctor because the Highwayman is going to use his first turn to add crit. And then secondly, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Wow, dude, you took 1 damage and you overreacted like that. Ooh, good hit. No bleed, but the bleed their bleed is pretty high. Or bleed resist. I mean, look at him. Makes sense to me. Okay, I just now remembered a part of the fight being the hand and one of its attacks. So I'm a bit scared of that. I'm a bit scared of that. Speaking of, there it is. 24. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. I hate to use up the conviction, but I'm afraid I might not make it to 3. And I don't want to use double tap. Doesn't matter. 3 to 5, 4 to 8. No, I'm gonna just do this. There we go. Kill the hand. Now this will do what? 6. Now is the second plus 100% applying to the original number or the number after the first 100% is added? I'm sure it's obvious and it's the worst of the two, but, you know, I feel like that's a good question to ask. Anyway, I think we just hit him. I think that might just be doing more damage. Plus the armor's good. I think we go ahead and do this again. And then, we got barnacles now, so let's add the bleed resist.
In crisis, we can
then
rely
we hit 'em.
only upon each other.
Twice, even.
Excellent work.
Only one conviction. This doing 1 to 2 is so lame. I kinda wish there was another way to gain conviction. This shouldn't use up anything, right? Shouldn't use it up? Right, because it didn't actually meet a requirement there. Vulnerable is slightly scary. Do I want to use the combo on this? I think this time I'm going to use this, so I don't use the combo. Have it on the Plague Doctor for a higher bleed chance. I think it's what it does. See, that gave him vulnerable. That consumed both tokens of his heavy armor and his regular armor, and it did the same amount of damage as Crush did. The amount of requirement, and I lost so much and did nothing. I did basically nothing with that. I can't shuffle them, they're gonna mobilize.
Stupendous.
Hey. Not bad. Oh, hit him hard. Wait. Now hit him hard. Dude, 30 damage. The healer's doing the most amount of damage here. The healer. See, 1 damage less, and I didn't lose anything for it. I still have his heavy armor. Block plus, whatever the heck. You get it. You get it. I'm sure if I upgraded it, it would be good. But at the moment, it is not. Dude, I was afraid of this guy, and I am destroying him. I know I've got a bunch of stuff on that's making it easier, I know. But still, I was prepared for it to be a 25-minute video. Well, don't even need to use the thing that removes his death armor. Sorry, you should have bled then? Look at him, Acker. He is having a hard time.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Can I hit him? Yep. Alright. The bleed will take him out. Or alternatively, thanks for the buff at the end of the freaking fight there, filler. That went well. I didn't lose anyone to the water. Nobody was took under. That's
Long
great.
forgotten.
Ooh. If in rank 2, plus 25% damage. Hand of Light, dude. Okay. Taunt and guard on the
The loathing of
Vestal
fate.
for the... but Death Blow resists. Listen, 15% might as well be 0%. Let's be real. It's like that for every other dang game. If the percent isn't like more than I'd say like I'd say like maybe 95. If it isn't above 95, it is basically 0. Combat items. Let's just equip. Let's just do the healing one. Extra healing. And party shuffle. Man, I've got a lot of... I want to make sure I don't actually have an inn here. Pretty sure I don't. Oh, I do have an inn. So inn items are... I thought for some reason that I was at the mountain already. Get rid of that, and I can move. But... Trinket... Bleed piercing is good too. And you don't have anything, so... I mean, what's the point of not having that? There's no debuff to that, right? It's just if bleeding, extra action 20%, and then when he gets bleed, it's -2. I don't know if that's over 2 -2 damage every time, or you take for 2 less. I don't know. We have no loathing. Everybody wants to go to the right, so we'll go to the right. Are we lost?
Enriching themselves
There's
as the world
not too
collapses.
many like paths to get lost on. There's straight ahead in 3 different directions, and that's it. Six for 6 is spooky. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I know that there's a lot of have hits go to the Vestal type thing going on, and I meant for that, but that amount already is frightening. Remove combo. That seems good, I think. Quit. Quit doing that. Fire mouth. I think they would have come up with a little bit more of an interesting name than Fire Mouth. Shell shock. Alright,
Lethality writ large.
let's go to the dot makers. Can get a... I think the Man-at-Arms can hit the 3rd rank with the crush, so I can get a heal off of finishing them off, so that's pretty good. I do believe, and then get rid of this one. One hit. One hit crit with the Vestal. She's got, what do they call it? Sleeper build? Let's see who's taking scarier damage here. Highwayman. Oh, I guess I just removed his need to heal then, huh? That's fine. He wouldn't have anyway. It wasn't even going to hit it anyway.
Empowered, emboldened.
How much you want to bet that I... Oh, it's 2 to 3 though. The less damage off that. Bummer. Should have double tapped. Been safe with it. I don't know why I wouldn't have. Why I wouldn't have done it. I don't know why I did that. We are fine though. Hit the 2. 3.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Alright. Come here. I want to do this. I can't hit him. Can't hit the dude.
This
So
wound
I'm gonna just
at
heal.
least has been tended to.
Can I now? Nope. Can I now? Sure can. Some kind of damage. There we go. Moving right along. Okay. Oh, that was me again. I think I'm gonna take that for the wheel. Armor's wasted, but the wheel is kind of needed. Don't want to have to stop for a repair again. If it can be avoided, I'm going to avoid it. Unless, of course, I forget that it's a problem and then don't avoid it.
The vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
I feel like this bridge isn't safe enough to build this kind of a wall in, but you know, I am not an architect. I'm gonna do this. These walls bleed us, so I'm gonna do that.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Surely you don't gain bleed for shooting a wall, right? Surely. Just melee? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Due to the guard changing what his target is, that set double tap goes to the one that's guarding. Good to know. I'm gonna just blow through these. I'm gonna not even attempt to hit behind. I'm never able to do it. Where did you get combo from? Class. Huh. It said class, but that is not a good enough explanation for me. It's like I just attempt to get rid of this guy. One less damage dealer. Probably should have prepped a take aim for the highwayman before I actually attacked. Oh, bummer, really? 1? Little that bleed resist is doing, huh? 15% might as well be 0. I say it. I want to say it again. If it ain't high enough, it might as well be 0. Didn't take aim. I'm an idiot. I forgot. One ability for each character. They might as well just have one ability with me, apparently. Is this considered a melee attack? It is. Should be ranged, in my opinion. Unless they want to change the animation and have her be like smacking down on it instead of raising her hand up in the air. That'd be pretty funny. And you have no more protection, sir. Just wail on him. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I feel like double tap somehow has gotten worse since yesterday. I know it hadn't, but I don't think I've used mantra once. Nobody's ever been low enough for it to be used, and
In
the
this
healing
waiting
isn't
gloom,
worth
a
it.
spark.
I'm trying to remember what the mountain boss is for the second difficulty, and I can't remember if it's the brain. No, brain's the first one. Then it's the eye. Not even
The
gonna look.
loathing whispers.
Ain't got the money for it. Well, I do, but we're chilling. Just go. Just go.
Lost
Oh my god,
souls
another
of a
fight.
dying world,
Another fight.
empty of hope
Oh,
and humanity.
rarely see the ghoul. I don't think I've seen it in a video yet. Don't think so. Let's see.
Observe the subject carefully,
You do have
and
bleed.
you will discover its weaknesses.
I know what I said about the 15%, but I think I'm still gonna do it. Just on the off chance, the very rare chance that it, brother, we have seen the rare thing happen. Man, I thought it'd never happen. Hate for his first crit to be on armor, but whatever.
On to the next.
I'm gonna just do this again, huh? I think he's got a high enough health pool to save the conviction for the higher benefit, the bigger damage. And now she has it. And of course she goes first, so I can't consume the armor by somebody else. She didn't need. What armor? What armor? Well, I gotta say, for a
Past is gone.
relatively normal
die.
team, not built around any kind of dot or just kind of hitting hard, this is one of the more fun one. I do believe I had more fun with the move one, even though it went poorly. I am enjoying this one. Vestal hitting hard is really funny to me, and who needs a healer when the healer just does big damage? Don't need to heal if they're dead already. Okay. Just consume the armor, I guess. Don't think anybody but the highwaymen can reach the table, but not with double tap. So second scariest one is this guy. So I'm gonna. I don't want to remove their death armor now, because I feel like I remember something. I don't know about this guy. They
Upon closer inspection.
somebody gave them death armor back somehow or something. So I'm gonna save to the end, I think, as well as do this. I don't know. Felt like it's necessary. I think this first one causes bleed. That's annoying. I don't think you can do anything back there. I Can't hit the table now, though. His days are numbered. Oh, you live for a little bit longer.
Agony by accumulation.
Said it resisted bleed, but she still had it, so I guess that was given beforehand. Oh no. Man, oh man, do I want to just get rid of the I'll get rid of the table with the man-at-arms here. I need to get to heal position with the Plague Doctor. The dots on the Vestal there are scary. Okay, or you want to live on 1 HP, that's annoying. Go ahead. Use your turns on healing the thing that's not that damaged. And heal. Good heal.
This wound, at least, has been
Good
tended to.
heal. I don't know. Just shoot it. No more table for
Straightforward.
you.
And effective.
And hit her. Not even a crit. 34 damage. Vulnerable. Strength and some other something. Let's go ahead and do this. Speed it up slight amount.
One less obstacle in our path.
Ooh, double resist is insane. With 0% added to both of those. Alright, get up front.
A master stroke.
Assume the armor was something that doesn't do all that much damage to begin with. And start wailing on him. Good hit. He's dazed. Not that that matters. He's going to attack. Whatever. Gain crit. I think. Gain crit. Resist.
Incremental,
Could have resisted one of them.
but deadly all the same.
That would have been cool. But no. Why would you do that?
Excellent work.
Wow! Hit him! Ooh. Did he crit heal because he had crit? Bleed? Nice. And we're out. To the end.
An inkling of potency
Not even gonna
still
look at them.
lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Oh, should have looked at him. I'm not going to use that, so just get rid of it. Resist doesn't matter. And I'm not going to use that. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. I think I'm fine with what I got on currently. Inventory's full. That's a bummer. I can dump some flapjacks. It's a bummer, but I can only eat 4 anyway. I'm going to save. I'm going to have 8 just in case. Just in case. Alright. Last in.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Yep. Let's check out the... Oh. Check out the
Learn what
upgraded
can be
version
taught.
for this. I
But
did
you
it
may
before.
stand just a little taller at the end.
It still removes his armor. It still gives him vulnerable. The damage isn't that much more. The crit is twice as much, but it's still basically 0. So it's not worth it, I don't think. I'm just not... I should honestly just change this for something else that I might occasionally use. I think it might be strategic withdrawal. I'm going to upgrade it right now even. Want to upgrade bolster. This is just a cooldown change, so I'm fine with not doing that right now. 7 to 10, sure. Increased chance to combo. Does a crit on a thing that doesn't do damage but debuffs, does that increase the chances? I think that's what it does. I don't know. Got tokens, just use them. Adjacent ally gaining armor. I would have had that on earlier, or upgraded earlier if I had known. If I had read it. And I think, just do this. I don't know. Go ahead and feast on the flapjacks. See what the relationship's like. Let's go ahead and... You would be, huh? Heal. Nobody else's health is low enough to even bother. Whose burn is the least? Man at arms. And I hate that you're resolute, man. Who's alright. Boy's gonna be freaking hung over making it to the mountain. Probably should have used this first, huh? Hey. Looks like between... Okay. Can go up some with these two. Very nice. And can't increase with Vestal anymore. So all this other whiskey is useless now. Let's see the shop.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Let's see here. Woven items. Whiskey's no good anymore. So we buy various different buffing things. Oh man, I did this before too. Watch this. Oh, didn't remove the right one, but that's fine. Thin blood is probably worth getting rid of still.
A bit of comfort on the road
There
to
we go.
damnation.
See, now I can. Forget that that's an item in there. I don't know if they're going to be capable, if they're going to be capable to fight the mountain. Their guts are going to have nothing but flapjacks and a buttload of whiskey in them. Alright. I think maybe stun.
Something to ease the rigors of the
The
road.
bleed, I guess. No more money. Whose bleed is the least? Alright. Of course. Now, does this roll a 5% twice? Or does it make it 10%? All these questions I've got, and no willingness to look it up. Let's see. Who's the least on bleed? Alright.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Increase stacking. Okay, and creating flapjacks is useless now.
Reconfigure. Meet each
So's whiskey.
challenge on its own terms.
I don't think I have. Create explosive? Why not? Right? What else? I mean, you know. I can actually use an explosive. Probably won't happen.
An improvement.
But whiskey is now useless. No more inns this time for real. So,
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
great. Great stuff. Land on stuff I'm using. Good. That one don't matter. Okay. All of its... Oh, I need to remember to change to that.
Tried and tested. A bond to
Alright.
be counted on.
Hey, actually something that's not stress related. That's pretty good. Change Man-at-Arm ability. Change his ability. Change the ability.
At
Do
last,
it
the
right
great
now.
Zerat.
There we
Temple
go.
of failure and regret.
Boy, plow through the snow. Onto the way to the mountain. What does the trophy do? I just put it on there mindlessly. Oh. Increase stack of combat items. I would assume that also means the ones equipped, not just the ones in the stagecoach. I would assume. Oblivion's Ingress. Hey. Why is the combat icon changing? Do you see that? The white one? It's moving. Anyway. It's obvious, come on. Take the buff if it's provided. For 3 turns, go ahead and do it.
Empowered.
25 is
Emboldened.
better than 15, if you didn't know that. I know it's not a well-known thing, but it is better chances. Not by a lot now, but mind you, it's still pretty low, but it is better. Ew. Good thing she had armor on. I mean, whatever, man. Oh, hit the table. Get that thing out of here. Put that thing back where I found it, or so help me.
Insidious Spears.
Oh, bleed it. Hit it with the bleed. Gotta love the armor gain on that with the taunt. Bummer. Okay. Let me get rid of the table. I know
A
the
master
armor
stroke.
feels rough putting the crit into armor, but leaving the table around is probably worse off than losing that one crit. Oh no, they can't move. Whatever shall they do? Hit him! Alright, I think it's about time to start managing the stress a tiny amount.
Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
I'm hitting him second time here, he's just dead, right? Yes. Who needs to remove it when you can go around it?
Measure out your violence, then apply it judiciously.
Come here.
Bravo!
I'm kind of afraid of what little bitty face is behind that mask. I would assume there's a face there anyway. He might not. But, I'm kind of scared. Kind of scared of that possibility.
One less obstacle in our path.
Oh, go, go!
The
Reusable. I missed that earlier.
Beyond
I don't have too much of benefit off the combo anyway.
and non-existent.
Let's see what we got. Oh, it's the lungs.
The seething sigh.
I don't remember this one too much
Surtur's avatar.
either.
Ill-concealed rage.
Increased damage and stress dealt by sundering exhalation. Sufficient damage is taken. Well, of course you just go for that, huh? I don't have a one health pool, which, you know, I feel like makes sense to me. One of them there things that makes sense to me. It's one thing. It's immune. What makes me not want to put it there, huh? Despite the... Right? Oh no. Inner conflict. Now it has 3 attacks up here, right? Seething Sigh. Sundering Exhalation. Now I would assume that... What's doing the Sundering Exhalation? What's actually doing that?
Observe the
That
subject
guy is.
carefully,
Okay, so he
and
might
you
actually
will
get the
discover
benefit off of that.
weaknesses.
Good. Okay. Blind Rage. Well, it doesn't have eyes to do anything else. It can't see rage. Brother needs to get his lungs checked out. They're looking a little rough. Man, I wish she had 3 conviction. I wouldn't hit no way. Just kidding. Just kidding. It would have hit. Double tap. Is that little black line on it?
Excellent
I
work.
noticed a black line on there. Is that the sufficient damage taken? I'm sure it was. No fear of major damage or some yellow buffing damage crap, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put the damage into that guy, main guy. Oh, please resolve or whatever it's called. That's exactly what it's called. They just spelt it weird. Alright, now I can't actually hit that. But little black bar, it probably isn't visible in the video. But there is a tiny black bar on the health bar there that might indicate that that is... I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Just in case. She's going to miss and waste all of that. Yeah. Oh well. It's going to happen. And I'm going to do this now. And one, not double tap because of the vulnerable. Doubling a higher number versus a smaller one. Or alternatively, hit the thing that might make things scary. That might be a better option. And then hit him now. It's a bit of a wasted combo, but that's fine. Heal to prevent scary.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Bro might have asthma. Get rid of the heavy armor with that. Get conviction up. I think we're going to take aim. I don't think highway robbery has been used once. No, I'm not. I'm not going to take aim. I want to get rid of this. Oh! Heck yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work. Now we're assuming the guy in the middle, when he dies, it's over. I don't have to work on both lungs, just the dude in the middle. And then we're chilling after that. I hate that I can't hit this. So, use something different this time. Holy moly. Alright, it's kind of vulnerable. Get it out of here.
Lethality
Dude,
writ
the crits
large.
without the crit token feels so good. This heal's wasted. Makes me want to save it for the Plague Doctor. Wish this removed blind. His taunt. I just realized for some reason now that I'm taking the conviction away from the Vestal. I'm gonna just start swinging regardless of conviction, I think. 13's pretty decent. If it's got flames in its lungs, then it really needs to... Oh boy. That's spooky. I want to use the combo. I want to use it right now.
A brilliant conclusion.
Get some bleed damage in there going. And then now deal with this. 13 was enough, and surely whatever this is going to be enough. Dude, he is critting every time. I must be missing something. Hysteria. Alright, gonna need to heal on the Vestal for sure. Do that now. I need to use my combat items. I'm not paying attention to them at all. I want to do this. Just go ahead and do it. I'm sure that it's going to gain it back somehow, but use it now before I forget entirely about it. No combat thing here. Okay. What does he got going on here? Some crit thing here, huh? If it's less than 50%. Kill. Range skill plus 3% is basically 0, so he's just a god, I guess. God among men. Oh no, that's annoying. Okay. Double tap allows him to go backwards. 1, but I don't think the Vestal's in range of melee then. Which is a slight bummer. So, I think I'm gonna take it Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And we're fine. We're fine. Oh, I forgot that did stress. That's good. And we just hit him. Just hit it! Who wins? 4 funky fellows or a giant set of lungs? Dude's a dragon. Just now realized the dang flames he was spewing out there in that attack there.
Brows,
Alright,
unsteady
don't
stances.
hurt.
Exhaustion
Don't
takes
hurt me.
hold.
Didn't think so. Worth a try.
Dragged back from the brink.
Okay, so both things are about to... Dang, dude, having blind is so annoying. Dying light? That's not the right game. Alright, everything's fine. Everything is fine. I mean, the lungs on the outer lungs are going to be dead. Before I even hurt the guy in the middle. I wonder, I feel like that's going to be spooky, right? Kill the lungs, then the thing in the middle gets stronger or something like that. It's probably what's going to happen. 9, I feel like 9 was barely enough for that.
Awash in turmoil.
Oof. Man, that combo. Moving people that needs to be up front, I'm starting to feel bad. Let's do this again. Hey, actually got the stun off. Hit it. Darn. In this instance, I wish double tap could be spread between 2 targets. Sorry, but this crit thing is starting to be... 15 is nothing. Below 50% HP? Oh, I guess that might be where he is. Okay, I think it's actually time to start using this. Maybe she can stay in the back and actually just be a healer now. Oh no. Resolve? Dang it. Dude, it got real spooky all of a sudden. Plague Doctor can't freaking heal where she is. Oh dear. Okay. Days won't happen, right? It's 25%. Is days considered a debuff?
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
It is. But the third, so it's not. I mean, what'll happen was I'll hit the 25%, but they'll hit their 30. Is what'll happen. But is it worth trying anyway? Oh, I'm gonna try it anyway. It won't happen. No. Don't do it. You're fine. I have to actually be on death's door to get the heal off, I guess. I was expecting that would 33%. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense. In that case, let's have the damage go here. I'm not going to sanctuary the man-at-arms. He's got the possibility of healing himself on death's door, which he'll be on. He'll be on soon enough. Let's attempt to get rid of this. That was me again. Ah,
Teetering on that
bound to
terrible
happen.
precipice.
Resolve. If y'all just had good thoughts, then you'd heal all the way. And it was going so well, too. I felt like it was going well anyway. Maybe I should have done more damage to the guy in the middle. I still have 100 HP to get through, I think. If it'd show me. 100, yeah. Four is still nothing, man. Should have just moved forward, I guess. Dude, if it was DD1, she would have had like 50 heart attacks. And she's got burn. 45 crit! Please, somebody have a good thought. Please. I think it's just over. Man, everybody had a good relationship.
Excellent work.
We were healthy the whole time. There wasn't too many spooky, you know, encounters. There weren't too many of those. Yep, I was expecting that. If it wasn't that, then it would be the bleed, or the burn, I mean.
Comfort in her final moments.
Yeah, it's just over. Take too long to get the Plague Doctor into a healing range.
Insidious fears.
Yeah, there ain't no way these two on death's door are making it. No way they're making it to through 102. Yeah, that's a bummer.
Every road must end.
Going so well too. All right, we get it. You can like attack 500 million times before anybody on my side can. Watch me kill a lung and it just kills them outright. Nah, I didn't think so. Just be a god. No. Alright.
She understood death, but could not defy it.
Well, that was fun. Anyway. I believe we unlocked the Crusader. So maybe next run we'll have him. See what he's all about. Obviously, I'll have to do a couple games with him to actually unlock all his abilities, so I can figure out exactly what kind of team he's supposed to be in.
A light in the limitless expanse.
All of his different abilities and such like that, which I feel like I can just
He'll
look at that.
retire his battered helm atop a scarecrow and labor the land beneath its baleful gaze.
Wow. Thanos ending.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Alrighty, I reckon that's it for me for now. And you know, do something you enjoy to do. It isn't a waste of time. and I'll talk to you next time.